we have to start with the new lesson, financial planning. In financial planning, we have to learn the three topics. First topic is GST. Second topic is shares. Third topic is mutual funds. You have to learn these topics properly. Under the GST, which concepts are there? Under the shares, which concepts are there? Under the mutual fund, which concepts are there? According to the topics, you have to learn step by step each and everything. Means at present, which type of tax system is present in India now, and previously which type of the taxes they are collecting, that you have to learn today. So now at present the GST they are collecting as a tax from the customer. What is the meaning of GST? That what is the long form of the GST, that you have to see. So I will say that in our country the tax system is practiced for the business is GST. If you will start any business, that time you have to give the GST to anybody and you have to collect the GST from the customer. Means directly, indirectly, the GST you are collecting from the customer. Means for the business in India only one tax is present now, and that one is called as the GST. Then what is the long form of the GST? GST stand for, the G stand for goods, this S stands for service, and this T stands for tax. So I will say that goods and service tax. GST stands for goods and service tax. That's why I am saying that this GST means goods and service tax. If you will sell any good, if you will sell any goods, and if you will provide any services to anybody, that time you will collect the GST, and that GST you will pay to the government. That tax is called as the GST. So this before GST also some type of the tax they are collecting from the at the time of the business. But each and every state they are collecting the different taxes for the different goods and the commodities. So I will say that before GST every state had variety of the taxes. Means each and every state has the variety of the taxes, and that taxes are not same. For the Maharashtra taxes are different, for the Madhya Pradesh taxes are different, and for the Andhra Pradesh taxes are different. So that business, in the business they are collecting, means government is collecting the number of taxes. For that, for paying the taxes, the payers have the problems. That's why only one tax they are started in India, and that one is called as the GST. That's why I am saying this line. Before the GST, every state has had a variety of the taxes levied at the different stages of the trading. Means for the different stages of the trading, they are collecting the different taxes. And from the 1st July 2017, they started only one tax in India, and that tax is called as the GST. Means they are not collecting the taxes from the different stages of the trading. Only one they are collecting the GST, and that GST they are paying directly to the government. Means why this GST started? Because many taxpayers they are not paying the tax to the government. Means government is not getting the taxes properly. That's why they started only one type of the tax for the business, for the trading, and that tax is called as the GST. Tax that exists before GST is excise duty. Means for the alcohol products you have to pay the duties, that one is called as the excise duties. For the alcohols and the narcotics and the another things, means you have to pay the duties, that you have to pay the taxes. That taxes are called as the excise duty. Custom duty means if anything you will brought from the abroad, at that time at the airport you have to pay the custom duty to the government. Then VAT is long form stand for value added tax, you are paying before GST. Then entertainment tax you are paying before GST. CST means central sale tax, and one type of the BST is also there. Bombay Sale Tax, Central Sale Tax and the BST. BST means Bombay Sale Tax. These are the two taxes you are paying before GST. That one is called as the CST. CST means Central Sale Tax. Then you are paying the service tax also separately. You are paying the octroi for the each and every municipal corporation or municipal corporation. They are collecting the tax as a octroi from you. But when from the 1st July 2017, these taxes are cancelled and only one tax come in the existence, and that one is called as the GST. Means all the taxes are subsum. All the taxes are subsum under GST. Means they are not collecting these taxes from you, but they are collecting only one tax from you, and that one is called as the GST. From trading change, four factors are there. One is the manufacturer, second one is the wholesaler, third one is the retailer, and fourth one is the customer. Manufacturer, wholesaler, then retailer and the customer. Means this retailer is collecting the tax from the customer. This retailer is collecting the tax from the customer. Customer is paying the tax to the retailer. Retailer is paying the tax to the wholesaler. Wholesaler is paying the tax to the manufacturer. And in the next topic, when I will explain, that time each and everybody is paying the tax to the government. But all the taxes they are collecting from the customer. Means he is not paying the GST directly, but he is collecting the GST from the customer. Then he is paying the GST to the government. Then he is paying the GST to the wholesaler. Wholesaler is paying the GST to the government. Wholesaler is paying the GST to the manufacturer, and manufacturer is paying the GST to the government. So these three parts, within these four, these three are paying the taxes to the government, and they are collecting all the taxes from the customer. Means customer is paying all the taxes to the government. Directly, indirectly, customer is paying all the taxes to the government. Means chain is like this. One is the manufacturer, wholesaler, then retailer, and after that you have to say that customer. Then all these taxes are subsum under the GST. Means now only one tax is now in existence in India. Only one tax is present, and that one is called as the GST. GST is one nation. What they are saying, that you have to try to understand. This is the one nation, one tax, one market. Means only one tax in India for the trading or the business or for the goods and the services. Only one tax is present. That's why you have to say that this is one nation in India. All over India, only one tax is present. That one is called as the one nation, one tax. Only one tax they are collecting. That one is called as the one tax, and one market. In market, only one tax is now in existence, and that one is called as the GST. Then GST is in effect from the 1st July 2017. This is the important date, 1st July 2017. For the MCQ, this type of question they will ask. The GST is in effect from 1st July 2017 in India. You understand? Means before GST, they are collecting the number of tax from the customer. Then the customer, though customer is paying the tax, but whatever be the parts of the chain, they are not paying the tax to the government. That's why government started only one tax for the trading or the business in India, and that one is called as the GST. And GST stands for goods and the service tax. So I think you understand all these things. Whatever I explained, that you have to write in the notebook. In next lecture, I will explain the two components of the GST. Thank you.